Live from Libertyville, Illinois. It's game 3 for your Sixers red team. Cam's dad alongside Owen's dad, otherwise known as Barrett Van Sicklen.
Good morning.
Good to have you along.
Good to be here.
Our one viewer is enjoying our introduction. Got some scratches today, Barrett. We only have 3 subs on the bench. And right now that is Gavin, Henry.
Nope, go Gavin, Owen, and Aras.
And Aras. Okay. Another 35 minutes. Opponent is Libertyville, the host of this 3-game friendly. Beautiful weather conditions right now. Supposed to be really hot today. I think a heat advisory of some sort. Is that Hamza called for a charge from the back? Really nice soccer complex here in Libertyville. We're on their turf. We had a turf game against EBU, which we tied 1-1 last night. This game back on their turf. So this team, Libertyville, they have a club until their U11. It's called Greater Libertyville Soccer Club. But when they get to the U11 level and higher, they've branded themselves as FC 1974. Similar to the Sixers, 74 was the year that their club started. In case you never put 2 and 2 together, 1956 56ers. Took me 2 years to figure that out. So no judgments if you were in the same boat as I was.
Good read by Asher, stepping up. Great ball into Ollie with the space. Running out their back line here. You have one.
We heard Coach Nick yesterday talking about if you're in the 18, look for a shot. Don't spend as much time dribbling trying to find opening.
Step by Jonathan there. Ball one. Cam with a little bit of space. Shea.
Oh, good hit.
Oof. Good hit, Shea. Great strike by Shea, just at the goalie. But hustle by Mason. Now can we keep the ball? Well done. So we're playing a 4-3-3 again. We got Will and Jonathan again as our center backs. Asher at left back, Drew at right back. We have Henry as our holding center midfielder that just put a lovely through ball to Ollie. So Henry's a holding center midfielder. Looks like Hamza and Cam are the attacking center midfielders. And then a front 3 of Shea at the 9, top in the middle. Mason out wide on the wing on the right, and Ollie on the left.
So Will and John, and then Drew. And then who's over on the left?
On the left wing?
Yeah.
Ollie.
No, left.
Defense?
Yeah.
Asher.
Oh, Asher, that's right.
Oh, nice little oof. I'm not sure if Hamza's gotten one this weekend, but he has been close a number of times.
I looked back, talking with his dad this morning about finding a clip for him, and he has yet to crack the score sheet.
He did have a beautiful assist to Ollie, if I recall, against the Galaxy team. I was working with Elias a little bit before the game about distribution. and what his mindset is on that. So it's good to see him have some confidence playing out of back. You're talking about
just reinforcing his current.
I was asking what his thinking was on goal kicks, if that's been talked about
Oh,
yet
I got
with
it.
the team. He said no, not yet. Because last year, we'd always play short to Mikey.
Yep.
He didn't really even take the goal. Ash just kind of tapped it to Mikey. That's not been happening this year, and I asked if they've had any discussion about that. He said no, not yet. There was a couple times that EBU game, he would take a goal kick and it would kind of go into the middle. So I said, we either got to go short. Well, I said you got to talk to Coach Nick first, but go short, or if you're going to go big, we're going wide.
Good first touch by Mason.
Nice
distribution Cam. Just a little bit of a heavy touch on Cam.
Get there. Ooh, well done. Good energy from Mason.
Yeah, fantastic early on in this game.
Well, I'm just looking for a clip. I like that run he had against Galaxy. He got M line and he slotted it kind of to the 6 to Ollie, who slid in for a goal. That's what I remember.
Good press from the Sixers this morning.
Yeah,
a little bit more energy.
Space.
Good effort from Henry. Now that situation, Barrett, would you like to see a switch of play over to Drew's side, just with less people over there? Or was that an okay play?
I think that was an okay play. These boys, the space is there, for Drew, but these boys just are little, and I don't have the leg strength, a lot of them, to make a firm pass out to that space. It'll get there. Oh, nice little work from Mason. Really creative player. Mason? Oh, yeah. Good tracking by Anza to give Drew some help. And well won by Cam, finds Mason. Can we send Shea? Come on, Shea. He's got some space. Shea got this little touch ahead of him. Ooh. Well won by the Libertyville player there. I think I was out two. We've had a 2-ref system all weekend in Libertyville, Luke. What's your thoughts about that? We don't see that very often. That's very classic of the high school system. Yeah, for sure. I am unsure. It is very foreign to me. But some associations do that, and it seems as though this is one of them. It's been fine for the most part. Yeah. We had some challenges in that first game with a younger ref as one. It works okay. Both officials have a whistle and can call in their respective quadrants. Essentially, it's half to half, and yeah, that's my guess. Is that you see one positioned right here at the halfway line. I would say 3 is better than 2, but Hamza got a little nick there. Yeah, I think Hamza got stepped on. So they stopped play here. Hamza was kind of hurt back behind the play. A little restart from Libertyville. I'm interested with the drop balls. I'm not sure if that changes with the 2-man system or if it's just the ones that we got yesterday. Because it's supposed to be uncontested. Yes. For the team that had last possession. Right. And at the moment of the drop, it's live. Yep. Oh, good into Shea. Can Shea? Good little battle here with center back.
So this will be our final game of this 3-game friendly before we head back to the practice fields for some practices Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then back into action in a tournament in Iowa. Tournament that we went last year and played and had some good success winning the tournament, going 4-0.
And just some top-notch coaching in the championship game. I don't know if you remember, but Coach
I
Mark
do.
had a conflict, so
I do.
Coach Barrett got called into action.
Mm-hmm. The kids, I thought I remember the kids trying to put you on their shoulders,
Yes.
but then realizing quickly that they bit off a little bit more than they could chew.
Good turn by Cam. Maybe more into space there, but the concept was there. Can we get Cam back now? Yes, we can. Great little.
Forcing the defender to make a play.
Yeah, great work by Mason. Scanning. Cam did a nice job of curling his run and asking for the ball.
Barrett called for it.
We're about 10 minutes in.
Call and you shall receive.
Good win by Henry. Spin by Mason into Ollie. Square back to Cam. Oof. Good idea. Good
I think he was just trying to get it back to
I think he was trying to find
Ollie,
Ollie back in there.
but on turf,
yep,
it was more of a.
That was a good little couple of 1-2s and combination plays there. You like to see that as opposed to just putting head down and dribble. You get to these higher levels, you can't unlock defenses by just dribbling. Good work.
Oh,
that's fine.
Got his feet caught up in there. Caused a trip. Got called for it. Hey, he's fine. Just if you're just gonna dink it.
Good spin by Amza to get out of pressure there.
There's been some good individual performances. Barrett, you were talking about new red player Will in defense. We just saw a little bit of him a minute ago there.
I would describe him as steady.
Yeah, very consistent, right?
Yes. Solid, steady.
Seems also pretty confident back there.
Yes. Got good win. Go in. Ollie, go in.
Yep.
Oh. Mason can finish here. Oof. 2 strong hits. Ollie and Cam just at the goalie.
Mm-hmm.
Just find a corner and slot it.
Kind of saw Ollie going for power.
Yeah.
To rip the back of the net.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it was right at the keeper, who you could tell had a little bit of a difficult time with it just because it was coming in really hot. Best he could do was just get some hands on it.
Got our first sub. Shea's taking a breather, and you got Owen in at the left wing now.
There's Will that we were talking about, 22.
Mason squeezing back, playing Drew. Keep possession now. We keep possession. Oof. It's maybe not. Oh, careful, guys.
Sixers gave up a penalty shot yesterday to Galaxy. Playing a little rough in that 18.
Ollie squirts Owen through.
Yesterday's results, Sixers able to beat Galaxy 4-1 in the first match over on the grass field. Then we moved over to this turf field for the second game, playing Elmbrook United. Ended up tying them 1-1. Now here playing Libertyville.
Oh, a handball there, I think, maybe?
Looked like it.
So Asher's got a free kick. Again, he played a lovely ball yesterday at EBU. And kind of right around the 6-yard box, you want to see this land. Make the goalie make a decision here. You don't want to go near post, far post, if we can. And there's near post right at the goalie. That's what we kind of hoping to avoid. Yep. Cam got up high, but unfortunately got his hand.
At U13, just a regular foul. Maybe a card offense for stopping a promising attack in the professionals.
I think that was totally inadvertent, but yes.
Oh, as a 13-year-old, absolutely.
Boys are still growing into their bodies, and
I mean, who doesn't put their hands above their head when they're trying to jump higher? I mean, I do.
yes. Good stuff by Henry. So we win it to Ollie, and now we're in. I really like the
It's okay.
I really like we're doing a way better job today of pressing their center midfielders. EBU felt like they had
Totally agree.
time and space. Less time and space so far.
And first to the ball often, where I feel like we've been getting that first jump. We've got Gavin coming in for Henry.
Come on. Woo.
If I can, stay what I can.
Got the thrower in right here. See the 1974 there on the backs, signifying the year that this Libertyville team started. Really nice complex here. I'd say at least 20 fields, if not more. Many full size.
Oh, nice little 1-2. And Mason's in. Can Mason go? Go at him. Just go at him.
Yeah.
Well done.
Heard you.
Ooh. Oof. Some good work from Mason there. Good work by Amza to provide some pressure in.
Bear, do they have earpieces in? Because everything, you know, you've probably predicted 2 or 3 different things.
Yeah. And the other thing we're doing well today is
Mason going into space,
possessing the ball today. We've heard all weekend, keep it, possess. And you see it. A little too many touches here. And get it out. There we go. Well done by Gav. Good vision. All right. Owen likes going at people here. Oof. Owen tried to beat him near post. Maybe. You never know.
Cam.
I can't see his angle, but that's that's what Hamza did yesterday. He slid it back right at the 6-yard box.
Yep.
And you got guys running onto the ball.
Or even get it in the air a little bit, maybe.
Yeah,
Goalie was going low.
I like in that situation, you get end line, you slot it back hard on the ground, right at the 6.
Good connection here this morning, just like Barrett was saying. Another good sequence here.
Yep, good work. Oof.
Trying to find Cam.
Yep. Good move it. Good look. Can we find in space out wide here?
Yeah, Mason.
There you go. Well done, Mason. Go back to Drew. Back to Drew and keep it. Unless he can squirt through.
Way to fight that, Ty. Way to win it, Ty.
Good step by Ash. Up. We got an injury here.
He went down pretty hard, trying to just track down that ball, but man, he wasn't giving up. And then as soon as he got back up, I think he realized, I think his shoulder started to really bark at him. There's Mason right here.
Looks all right.
Ross is coming in.
Yep.
Good fight, Mason.
So
Ross is new to the club. Guest playing for
not
us
new to the
today.
club.
Huh?
Not new to the club.
He isn't?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think he was on the white team last year.
Hmm.
And he's on the white team again this year. I believe.
Either way, he's new to our team.
Correct.
Guest playing this weekend because we are missing some of our players. If they happen to be watching, hello to Mikey, Nick.
Through ball. No foul here. Just hold them up.
Jude.
Hold them up. Hold them up.
Also missing Dylan, who played with us yesterday. Charlie, Nick.
Heard Coach Nick say, open your body to Asher. And what he's saying is, Asher, he gets wide. That ball is played to him from Elias, and he turns his body so he's still facing Elias rather than opening up so he can see the whole field. Give you more options. Otherwise, you're just predictable where your body's facing. You can only go really one way. About 22 in. Still zeros. Handball. Pressure by Owen. We find Cam. Oof. Tripped over the ball.
Tried.
Wide.
Ross, can you track that one down? Maybe. Nope.
It's close. It was close. That was a good through ball from Cam. Just a little strong.
Squeeze up, Drew. Squeeze up, Drew. Squeeze. Now we win it. Too much space. Well, one by Cam, and we're in. With speed. Yeesh, you got time. Oh, one.
Go, Drew.
I'll get a little touch here and go through. Oof. Come on, Ollie. Can you win it? You win it, Ollie? Well done. Find Owen through. Yeah, well done. Oof, I don't know. Thought 38 was keeping him on there. Called Owen off.
Yep.
There. It's a good look. It looked like that center back was keeping him on by a couple of yards, but
there's one of the officials, and then the other one is right there on the other line. So they go line to line. At least this crew is. The other crews have been stepping inside and a little bit more fluid. These guys are sticking line to line.
That's wide, that's wide.
can Aras win this? Good luck. A one by Gav. A one by good through to Ali. Well done. Now we're in.
Get Cam on support. Aras is one more.
And the Cam spin him. See what Cam.
Just a hair late.
Hair late. I think he was trying.
Is that halftime? Or is that a break? Oh, they're doing a water break. They're doing a water break, I think. Sounds like a... Yeah.
10 minutes.
So they're taking a water break on this hot, hot day. Heat advisory starting at noon. It's going to be a rough one for those that are playing noon and on.
35, yeah.
Yeah, I know, maybe the ref said it was a 45.
Yeah.
Unless it was just a request from the coaches saying, hey, could we do a... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So far, good connections, good passing, fairly decent possession. Good opportunity to talk about our dinner from last night. We had a family-style Italian dinner.
Yeah, pizza.
The signature was a pizza from a local restaurant, and they also put together some breadsticks and a nice Caesar salad.
Were those breadsticks or like mozzarella
Oh yeah, they
sticks?
were like...
Do they have cheese in them?
We were trying to figure that out. It looked like it.
Yeah. I wasn't sure. I had like
Some of the parents thought that there was bread or a cheese in it. Shea's dad thought there was cheese in it. Shea's mom did not think it was cheese in it.
I thought there was
I
cheese.
opened it up. I smelled it. It looked like cheese. Smelled like cheese.
Well, you know, us Wisconsin folks, if it looks like cheese, smells like cheese, tastes like cheese, it's probably cheese.
They're good. It was really good. And what a bargain. Only, I think, what, $7 a person?
Oh, thanks for the reminder. I don't think I invented anyone. Who do I know?
You owe Tammy.
Tammy. Okay.
Gavin's mom.
Yeah.
Which I think, just sent it on the way here.
Oh, like a message?
No. Just paid Tammy on the way, on the drive here. The hotel that we all stayed in was about a 10 or 15 minute drive or so down the road. In Mundelein? Is that how you pronounce it?
Mundelein?
Mundelein, Mundelein, Illinois. Really nice. I've never been in this area.
It's a nice little lake that I saw.
Yeah.
That was halfway between here and our hotel.
I only caught it once, and that was today on the way there.
Yeah.
Or on the way here. I was like, there's a lake here.
Yeah. Can you walk me through your game prep? Like pre-game prep for being on the mic here?
Sure. So I wait for you as the manager to sort of give me a hint or a clue or confirm who our opponents are. Okay.
Yep.
Once I know that, then it all starts. There's a website called Got Soccer. It's revolutionized the way that I do my deep dives. Okay. So on Got Soccer, you can click on each team's ranking. Each club team has a ranking in their state. You click on their team profile.
Okay.
There's a tab that allows you to see who they've played. Okay. So when I can see who they've played, is this only a half? No.
It looks like we're still on the same half. I believe it was a water break.
That's what I thought too.
Yep, and the ref, you could hear the ref saying something to the parents. It was just a water break. So I don't know if they kept the clock running or they stopped it. If they kept it running,
yeah,
we're at 31.
Yep.
If they stopped it, we stopped at about 27.
Yep.
So there should be about.
So I look at game history, and I try to see if the team that we're going to play, if they're new to us, has ever played a team that we've played.
Got it.
Sometimes that helps, sometimes it doesn't. Big deal. Outside of that, I usually go to the club's website, try to figure out the history of the club, their philosophy, what national league are they affiliated with. And then I'll also go back into the archives of the leagues that they've been in previous years to see how they placed in those leagues. And then we get to today.
So we're back up and going here. Looks like a couple subs, actually, or maybe one or two. Shea's up at the 9 now. So we'll find Henry in this space. Through ball from. We find one through. Ooh.
Oh, he's calling for it too.
Offsides, he said. Owen, the second offsides. So that's, as someone that played up top,
yep,
that's frustrating to see. Owen's got to pick his head up. He's on the wing. The ball's on the opposite side of the field. He should be able to pick his head up and see if he's onside or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little more challenging when you're like the center forward and you don't see someone step, and you don't know where the other people are. But you gotta win this through. Well won.
And for anybody at home, some of those younger players,
Mason.
Putting your head up and looking for the AR. In this case, it's the second. There's only a 2-person system, so looking up and seeing where that person is, because technically, by the officiating licensure that we go through in the training, we're taught to stay with that second to last defender. You are the offside line, because that's your main role.
If you're a wing, you should not be offsides very often. I mean, maybe you time up a run, and the guy that's playing you the ball takes one extra touch or something like that.
But you know what I like to see, though? The fact that Owen was calling for the ball. So he was calling for it, looking back to see if Mason was going to, or whoever's Henry is going to pass it, Gavin. But then, unfortunately, he ran a little bit too far, got behind that second to last defender, and that's where the offside came in.
All right, we pinch him up a little bit, Drew. Pinch him up.
Let's go. Oh, you kind of saw that 1-2 coming.
Read by Will. I think Mason thought he was open there and called for it, but I don't think he saw that guy behind him. And Gavin, little pick it off. Well done, Gav. Now can we keep it? Can we keep the ball?
Reverse?
Nope. There we go. Good win. Oh, can you switch?
Ooh. Just got there a hair late. Got spun around. Oh, good turn from Jonathan.
I think one thing, I'm starting to see more of, but I would like to see all of them do it, is talk. So last year and the year before, it was silent on the field. You're starting to hear a little more chatter, giving teammates directions, but not all of them.
Coming out of that break, Mason replaced Cam just to give Cam a break. Looks like Ollie's on the bench as well.
I think Ollie's back in.
Is that Hamza then?
Yes. Go out of Mason. Shea. Yeah. Win by Mason.
Just a little bit too central there.
So yeah, I think Ollie might be playing left back now. He may have came in for Asher. So you got a back line of
that makes
Ollie,
sense. So
Johnny,
I see, yeah.
Will, and Drew.
I see
You got
Cam,
a center
Asher.
midfield of Henry, Mason, and Gavin. And then you have a front three of Aras, Owen, and Shea.
Yep.
Owen, little wheeling and dealing. Can he get in there? That's what you want to see, the slot back. And can Mason finish here? Oof. Well, won by Jonathan here, hopefully. Oh. Oh, one. Come on, Aras. Good work by Aras. Oh. Nope, on you, on you. Hey. So someone's got to talk to Mason. He had no idea guys on him. You got to say, man on. Man on.
Now that's a legal throw.
Step into the field?
Yeah. You can be on the line. Your back heel can be on the line, and it still is a good throw. But once you cross over that line.
Can Shea win this? Ooh. Time.
Hit it high.
Goal. Well done.
Oh, fantastic.
Goal, Shea at about the 32. Picking up the pieces of a little mistake by the back line there, but we'll take it. So it looks like they did stop the clock, by the way, because the game, we're at 37 if it was running time.
Yeah, I've got 2 minutes
left. We are
left.
at 33 minutes if the clock was stopped for that water break. So I got Shea at the 32 minute mark. We get out. Well done. So now can we switch the field? Good battle by Gavin in there. Find Owen wide, maybe. We'll get spin. Go out of Mason. Mason. Oof.
Mason tried an individual effort there, earned a corner. On the ground quite a bit today. Mason working hard. Hamza coming in for Mason.
1 minute super sub here. Maybe Nick has like some set piece that he drew up to Hamza. I don't know, Hamza. I gotta get the story, but that
we confirmed this with an H too.
With an H.
Yeah.
So you do.
Jess and Tammy asked his dad. Yeah, Hamza.
Not Hamza.
Yeah. Handball. Oh, he wants to call it too. He wants to call it.
You know, I think what I learned from the Premier League this year is like they want to not give up cheap handball goals.
Yeah, that wasn't now.
Yeah.
So he popped it up from himself too.
Like inadvertent, you know, like you don't want to earn a PK on that.
This is a natural hand position.
Yeah, I would say that's a good no call.
Yep.
I would be frustrated if they called that on us. Yes. Yep.
Oh, they'll take a halftime.
All right, 1-0 half.
Are we doing a halftime interview with My son?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, fantastic. I'll let you interview him. He's
Kai.
probably more likely to talk for you. We have a special treat here.
Yeah.
Cam's younger brother, Kai, is going to be interviewed by Coach Barrett here. I'll hand the microphone over to Kai. Okay. Okay, there you go, Kai. You want to
Kai,
put
why
my
don't you go in
camera?
the
Yeah.
camera?
Yeah. Here, I'll point it down. Go ahead,
Yeah, Kai,
stand
right over
in
here.
front.
All right, we got a special guest appearance. What's your name?
Kai.
Kai. You have a brother on the team?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
Cam.
Cam. What have you been up to this summer, Kai?
I've been doing my workout for my soccer season, and I went to Canada.
You went to Canada? What was your favorite part about that?
I went whitewater rafting.
Ooh.
That was my favorite.
Did you get splashed with a lot of water?
Yeah.
Okay. What team are you going to be playing on this fall?
Middleton Red United.
Ooh, U11?
Yep.
Oh, wow. So, what are your thoughts so far about this game?
I think Cam's team is doing really good.
Yeah. What would you think they're doing good?
On passing and finding space.
Okay. What's one thing you want to see them do a little bit better this second half?
Defending.
Defending. What about defending? Like pressuring them? Or
Yeah.
they got to put some more pressure on them? Yeah. What's your favorite soccer position to play?
I like center mid or we have a 1 and a 2 and a 3, and then they can go like all around, like up, forward, and back.
They're like the defenders that kind of.
And they can go all the way up to help cross the ball in.
You think that's a good spot for you?
Yeah.
You like to run and get up and down the field and cross balls in? I think that would be a good spot for you too. Favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite animal?
Cheetah.
Favorite food?
Pizza.
Okay. Pineapple on pizza. Thumbs
Yeah.
up or thumbs down?
Yep.
Thumbs up?
Yeah.
You like pineapple on pizza? All right. All right, Kai, thanks for joining us, buddy. Give me a pound. All right, well done. Start clock.
All right, we're starting
Like if you're
the
not
second half. Barrett's in a conversation over there. I'm not sure if I should mute it. You can hear me.
See it that way.
He's showing a parent how to access.
I didn't do much other than I just.
I think our team snap, or it's called Play Metrics now. Got new looks here. Drew's playing up top now with Ollie and Cam on the right. Cam's gonna try on the afterburners here.
One comment from a viewer. It was, "Can you update the score on the video?"
Oh, of course,
by
right?
Cam. Can you slide it in your post? Oh, well done.
Fantastic.
Excellent individual effort there by Cam.
I will for sure update it now that we added another one to the tally. Now 2-0, great way to start that second half. Cam running up really strong, using the afterburners.
Great individual effort, I thought, by Cam. Beats, hustles, doesn't give up on the ball, keeps it from going out of bounds, wins a duel, which we were losing against EBU yesterday, losing duels. And then kind of gives the eyes to the keeper that he's going one way and slots it near post.
Finesse more than power.
And yeah.
I feel like Cam is good with that as one thing. He doesn't strike the ball as hard as some of the others can, but I feel like his placement is pretty good. I'm also biased.
Keep it. So I learned that I had kind of forgotten this, but there are in this U13 group in these friendlies there are 5 teams. We have us and EBU.
Yep.
Our top teams.
Yep.
We've got Galaxy, top team. That's who we played in the first game.
Yep.
And then there are 2 Libertyville teams in this tournament. We have the Elite team and the Select team. The Elite team is their top team. The Select team is their second team. So there was some confusion coming into this game to some of the boys.
Who were we going to play?
They didn't know if we were playing the top team or the second team. We were playing the top team because we came and watched yesterday. Galaxy, kind of who we had beaten 4-1, beat Libertyville's second team like 5-0 or something. And so I think all the boys were thinking this is going to be an easy game today. But it's a different Libertyville team.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you can tell the level of play is a bit higher from what we saw yesterday.
So my understanding is that I could be wrong, but I heard that EBU beat this team by 1.
Okay. That tracks. Hamza is in the middle. Hamza, Henry, and Mason.
Got a back line of comment from a viewer.
Yes.
Easier to see what's going on when we're zoomed out a little bit more. So I like the feedback. Thank you, Brad. Good little through ball from Asher. Hamza's got some space. Can we go at him with speed?
This is the best I can do. It's a 1.5 zoom. I've been using the 2.
Well, let's try the 1.5. Good win by Asher. Ooh, yikes. Yep, it's fine. Nope. So the ref did the right thing, right? He's seeing if we have advantage, and then we don't, and then he calls it. So that's good refereeing. And the ref's standing right next to me, so hopefully. Yeah.
It's a live broadcast. Yeah. For all the moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas.
Yeah. So you hear some parents on the side going, "Well, hey." Oh, good hit by Drew. Calling for the foul. It's a foul. What a ref's supposed to do is see do we get advantage. You don't want to call a foul if the play leads for a breakaway for us. So did the right thing. brought it back and got the free kick. Good hit by Drew. Goalie did a nice job kind of parrying that wide.
So this is that 1.5 angle. So if anybody is, Brad, if you want to get in touch with Barrett and let me know if this is better. Disadvantage to the 2 times zoom is that the plays in front of us can't really see. But it really helps on these far field plays. Right now, I bet you they look like little ants.
So looks like we got same center backs, Johnny and Will. Owen at right back. Asher at left back. Mason tries to squeeze Cam in. Oh, good save by the keep. Can Drew turn and hit? Oof. Mason.
Oh,
Oh, a banger! Wow. What a goal. Mason. He has been knocking on the doorstep. Love to see it.
now that is a highlight reel right there, and I clipped that one for him. I'll send it off to his parents. Mason gets his first goal as a Sixer. Adding to the goal that Shea had in the first half and Cam had right after the start of the second half.
Yeah, that was a nice hit. Mason, one of the new kids to the team, coming to us from Norski.
Yep.
We've had some battles with over the years, so love to see him crossing over into enemy lines. You call us enemy lines from their perspective?
Yeah, because found out last night his dad played for the Bavarians.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
from age 8 to 18.
That's got to sting a little bit. Has he bought any 56er gear yet for himself?
He has not.
Okay. Yeah.
It was hard for him to even have his son put on the Sixer jersey, he told us.
He's wearing red, but it's a Bayern Munich jersey today.
So maybe that's the closest that he'll get. Oh, Cam. Maybe that's the closest that he'll get.
Yes. I think Mason's grandma's tuning in. So, hi, Grandma. Great goal by your grandson. You should be proud.
And I will be adding his goal to our scoreboard, making it 3-0. We are just into the second half here.
Yep, 7 minutes in. I was giving us our lineup. I think we got Drew on the left wing. We got Cam on the right wing. We got Ali up top at the 9. And our central midfield of Hamza, Henry, and Mason, our most recent goal scorer.
I'd also like the audience to know that both my children now can run faster than I can. Cam's been able to run faster for the last 2 years. Now Kai has surpassed me.
Wow.
I know.
You're from across. Oh, great little through ball.
Fantastic.
Drew's running on here.
Can he find Cam? Oh, he was looking, wasn't he?
He was looking to slot it back. We had about 3 guys just salivating at about the 6-yard box. It was a good idea. So I've really liked the work out of our central midfield today. Just pressuring the ball and receiving the ball, head up, scanning, finding people. There's still work to be done, of course, but Mason scanning, good talk by Ali. Can we get it off our feet? And can we get out of this space now? Out the other side. Out the other side, Henry. Out the other side. That's okay, too. Good win by Amza. Can we get out the other side to Owen now? There we go. Now can we find out? Good ball. Good look by Ali. Just didn't squirt through to Cam there. Cam on that far side. Yeesh. About a little under 10 minutes into this first half. Ali. Oh. Love that chest trap. Cam with some space on the end line here. Can he find a streaking Drew coming in? Ooh, I think that's a foul, yep. Climbing into the back of Ollie's legs there.
It's a free kick. Everybody's raising their hand. It's sort of like that.
Yep.
I'll zoom in on this one. Hamza's getting the call on this one.
Yep.
Hopefully he can get his first goal in a Sixer jersey here.
But like I said a couple times, I would love to see this kind of go far post. Far post, we got Drew, we got Mason, Cam, Owen, just kind of right around there. Can someone crash in?
Zoom back out here.
I don't know if you can score directly off. What I don't want to see is this go out of bounds near post. Give us a chance.
Who takes it short to Jonathan, who one times it.
Henry a little trying to get it under control in the box. Oh, nice dancing by Amza. Oof, good idea. Do you think that was a set play drawn up by coach, or do you think that was Hamza and Jonathan kind of working it out together there? Kind of squared it to Jonathan.
I asked Cam if you guys have been working on set pieces yet, and at least when I asked him about a week ago, he said no.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that was probably drawn up between those two. And Nick also last night, just sitting by him, said that he really wants the boys to problem solve on their own.
Got it.
Good example there. Maybe saw more space from Jonathan to be able to get winning on goal. Sets up well to a right-footed.
Yep.
I also know that Jonathan has aspirations to potentially show his ability to also finish the ball.
Is that true? You've talked about that?
I talked to his dad about it.
Maybe doesn't want to always play defense?
Yeah. I think he's just wants to try maybe the midfield.
I think he'd be a good little midfielder. Yeah. You know, it's hard today with no Mikey because Mikey is us plays in the back,
and
so we're down Nick, who is a defender.
Yeah.
So I think, unfortunately for him this weekend, it's not the right time.
Nope. Coach Nick did say that it depends on the team that we're playing. Gavin came in. Shea came in.
All right, looks like
Shea's in for Owen. Yep.
In the back, and Gavin in for Henry in the middle.
Coach Nick did seem fairly confident. I mean, things could always change, but seemed fairly confident that the two central defenders were going to be our twin towers, Mikey and Jonathan.
Yeah? Oh, good win by Ash.
Yep. He just likes their size, their playing ability.
Can Drew keep this in? Oh, good effort.
I got to back out.
Got to see former coach Mark before the game. Good to see him.
Yeah. After the boys spent 2 years with Coach Mark, he is back with the 11s and 12s, and we're moving up to the 13 here with Coach Nick.
I learned before the game that, so I'm coaching a high school team. I am coaching Coach Mark's daughter's boyfriend.
Oh.
Good hit by Mason.
She's seeing someone from Middleton.
Yes. Cross-pollinating, is that an appropriate term?
Well, I don't know if they're pollinating, but
hopefully not. Yeah, they're freshmen.
Let's hope that it's they're just having fun at this point.
Yeah. They win by Ash.
And I'm guessing that Mark's maybe driving to some dates because I don't think has a license yet.
Good little slip into Ollie here. Can you get around? we get Shea? Can we get Shea? Can we get Shea? No.
For those used to seeing scores last year, in the 4s, 5s, 6s, you're going to be seeing a lot less of that just because of bigger field, just not as fast of a game. Lot of lower scoring games. You're going to see a lot what we saw yesterday, a lot of 1-1s, 1-0, 2-0s. You get the occasional mismatch.
Good work, Drew. Oof. Good step by the Libertyville player. Drew may be able to poke it above him and keep it now. Will in the Gavs. Well done. Good out by Gavin to Cam. Can we get Cam back in, up, back, and through? Good effort by Cam.
Almost got to it too.
Almost.
A little bit closer to Cam, he would have been able to collect it, I think. Defender he's going up against has a little bit more height.
Yeah, big boy.
Tough to move as fast as someone who's a bit shorter and more lean. Earned a corner kick. Asher, who's been our corner kick specialist, has taken it. There's bigger ball. It is tough to send that far.
Yeah, I was noticing our corner kicks yesterday, like they're not making it to.
They're trying too hard.
Past the post,
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
A lot of near posts.
I did see. Do you remember when we scrimmaged the U13 girls?
Yes.
The strategy that I saw was more of a kickball style, which I kind of appreciate. Never seen that before, where the corner taker would take a short kick to an on-running attacker or midfielder who, based off of momentum.
They heard a whistle, but it wasn't our whistle.
Yep.
So gave a pause. Just slight confusion for everyone there.
Just based on momentum, if you're taking a corner and the ball's coming to you like kickball, you can kick it much further with much more force if you're running onto it. So that was a strategy that I was like, oh, that's smart. Because it really is tough to move that size 5 ball when you're so used to.
So me and E. Elias were talking about, not us, about goal kicks before the game. I think, he said he hasn't really been.
Give a quick shout out to Asher's grandma.
Oh.
Kathy. Thanks for joining. One of our bigger fans.
Okay.
Loves our broadcast. Okay, back to what you were talking to Elias about.
What his mindset is on these goal kicks. And he said he wasn't sure. And I said, well, maybe talk to Coach Nick about that. I'm a parent now.
Step 1, yep.
But you gotta have like a plan, right? And the plan can't be just kick it into the middle and hope. It's either got to go short to one of our defenders, kind of even with him at the 6, and we build out. A little pressure, Mason. There we go. Or if you're gonna go big, it's got to go wide, out of
right
out
of the middle.
Yeah.
And the reason why Coach or Barrett had that unprecedented access is that you were asked to warm him up.
Yeah,
maybe you said that already.
Yeah, I'm the goalie warm-up guy.
Yeah.
Now. Should I just steal this out? All right. All right, we're at about the 20-minute mark, 15 to go. Wonder if we take another water break.
I bet they will.
Ooh, almost.
And that would not have been offside either, because that would not have been. Take it quick. Right, yeah, take it quick. Go. Send them.
Cam's in. Great heads up play by Mason.
Yep. Oh.
Good. Oh.
Fantastic save.
Wow.
That was set up really well, and Drew couldn't have struck that better. It's
curling,
too.
That was a good save.
It's a fantastic save.
They did everything right there. Mason scrambled for the ball, grabbed it, head up, played the free kick quickly to Cam. Cam kind of made the defender think he was going to cross or shoot, cut it back. Oop, there we go, Drew again. There we go. Drew's like, Drew cannot be denied. He said, got me once, shame on me. Get me twice. How does it go, George Bush?
You got it. He screwed it up. We're screwing it up. It doesn't matter.
Worse than George.
You just can't fool someone twice.
No.
And that's a great goal for Drew at the, let's see, 20 plus 35 is 55-minute mark. 4-0 Sixers. Matched. We currently have matched our goal total from the first game against Galaxy, where we won 4-1.
Good talk by Asher. We get out of there.
In that Galaxy game, we had 2 goals from Ollie, 1 from Cam and 1 from Dylan. Today, 4 different goal scorers: Shea, Cam, Mason, and Drew.
Love to see it.
Shows that we're just not a one-trick pony, right? We don't have to just keep sending it to the same person, that we've got some good distribution. Goal scorers in a variety of different names.
Ooh. Nice little layoff to Gavin. It's kind of hard to hit that one across your body like that. So couldn't connect with enough power there for Gav, but Gavin did a nice job. Put himself in the dangerous position there. So we got Gavin, Owen, and Henry in our midfield, with Mason and Drew as our wingers, Ollie up top, and Asher and Shea as our outside backs, and our steady center backs of Will and Jonathan.
Hey, back to that free kick, Barrett. Just so the people at home understand, some people might be under the impression that you have to wait for the referee's whistle in order to start the play after a foul.
Only if you ask for space.
Ceremonial, right?
Yes.
If the referee feels like they need to blow the whistle, if they blew the whistle to stop the play, they have to blow the whistle again to start the play. Or if they're asked for space.
You ask for space.
Yep. If you're asking for 10 yards, sounds like the Sixer U11 team got a goal. But yes, very smart play from Mason. High soccer IQ there.
Let's pop over to Mason, maybe. Yep. Can you beat him? Get around him? Ooh.
Just slipped.
Mason needs some turf cleats, I think. We got to talk to his dad about that. He's not going to buy 56er gear. Maybe turf cleats. He's slipping a lot.
One thing we can point out is that Ollie's shoes have stayed on the entire game.
Did he switch shoes?
He did. He is playing, I think, with his brother's shoes now.
Good.
Oh, great run
by Hamza.
And onside.
Weeks. Oh, Owen tried to tee one up.
Oh, good move.
I'm wondering, did they move Hamza to the back? Give him a look at the back.
They did.
It's interesting.
Again, Coach Nick only having 3 subs. Giving Drew a look at the left wing position. this whole half.
Good little ball by
Oh, that's
Hamza. Oh. That's right, good idea. So Nick did talk about moving the kids to different spots, which you like to see. So you got Hamza at right back. First time I've seen him there. He's kind of been on the wing or in the middle a couple times. Looks like we're taking a little water break here.
That makes sense.
Or a sub, never mind.
No, sub. Oh, Cam coming back in for Mason.
Yep.
In that top right position. Cam expressing to me and Jess that he's kind of bummed out just being plugged into the middle. This is someone who played up a lot, and I think just is used to it. So it's just a matter of just getting used to another position too, and explain to him that Coach Nick is new to him just as the players are new to Coach Nick. And that Coach Nick is going to be moving them around quite a bit.
Good little through ball to Cam. Oh, good idea. Can Cam get there? Well done. He forces a corner with his hustle. About 9 minutes to go. 4-0 for Sixers?
4. Yep. Goals from Shea, Cam, Mason, and Drew. 2 in the first half. Nope, 1 in the first half. 3 now here in the second half. And this is what you would typically see in a match like this, right? Where you probably would see a little bit more of a tighter match in the first half, 0-0, 1-1, that kind of thing. But then as the game wears on, the team who's either more skilled or prepared or just maybe more endurance starts to pull away if they're consistent.
It's like a boxer, right? It's like a boxing match, right?
Yeah.
You
Playing
do
for the second half.
Some parries, you figure them out,
Yeah.
and then you lay it on them.
Where the action really has been on our offensive half here.
Oh, yeah. A little flick. That was a good corner by Asher.
It was.
He wins it back, and he... Oof, good ball. Good idea. Asher provided a good little service there. I don't know if our guys just didn't recycle their runs. There was no one... I think, these corners are going short. And so a lot of our guys are at the near post, making near post runs off the corner. And then the ball kind of got played back out to Asher there. Everyone was still stuck on that near side. Asher played a nice ball across to the far post. No one was there.
No one was there. You put sunscreen on this morning?
No.
I didn't either, but my legs... I check the weather. I usually go off of the UV index.
Yeah.
As a way to determine whether I should use sunscreen. I go 4 or higher. It's a 1 right now, but it feels like a 5.
Good slap back to Ollie from Owen. Ollie finish. Oof. Goalie got a fingertip to it and off the bar. Good work.
This keeper's strong.
Yeah, he's done a nice job.
Couldn't have stopped Mason's one-timer screamer. Cam slotted one in.
All right, because Henry's going to play Asher short here. We got some time.
Should.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart
Good
play.
talk.
Gotta be careful not to play it back to Henry if he's in an offside position.
We play Jonathan here. Good work. I'm fine with that.
Just as long as someone's back, right? We've got coverage back, which we do. Will's back as that safety. Jonathan's playing a little bit higher. He wants some action. Oh, he was going for glory. Going for glory.
Right away.
Going for glory. Good quick toss there from Asher. Oh, great 1-2. Owen on the overlap. Find some space. Trying to get down to that goal line. Oh, offside?
No,
goal kick.
I think he said
it went over the line.
Over the line there.
Yeah.
Good effort to try to get end line there by Owen. Just
Quick play from Libertyville. This is dangerous.
yeah.
Because
Owen
we're playing tight.
Owen Pickett here.
Oh, Hamza.
Oh yeah, that was Ollie.
Oh, that's Ollie?
Owen with Owen, a little bit of pressure on their center back, pokes it over to Ollie, who just slams it home.
I heard Asher yelling Hamza, and I was like, that might be his first goal. But you're right, it's Ollie. 5-0. Ollie adding to his total. Let's see, that's 4 so far this early season for Ollie.
Yeah, last year, if you were on this team, Ollie started up top.
Yep.
And then
in the fall, right?
In the fall, played a lot up top, and kind of switched things up a little bit in the spring. The ones that kind of stick out to me in terms of switching things up was moving Owen from the wing to the middle, moving Ollie from up top to right back, moving Jack to the wing, and a lot of the other guys, and moving Mikey to center back, where Nick had been in there in the fall. And that kind of helped propel us.
Fantastic
great
cross
ball from Cam and Drew
on the receiving end again.
Yes, what Drew did a really nice job there was he
got in front of
his defender, and he wanted it more.
Drew's second coming just a minute after Ollie scored, so that's at the 67th minute. Only about 3.5 minutes left here in this one. 6-0 Sixers.
But my sense is, Ollie hasn't told me this, he likes being back up top now.
Just being patient. Just being patient.
Yeah.
I think Ollie, in that fall season, if I could just take a little armchair quarterback opinion, he was struggling with finishing, and then he'd sort of get into his own head a bit.
I would say that, and also he would do a lot of head down dribbling,
trying to beat people one-on-one.
Yeah, I think it was like nice ball, Ollie, and he was just having trouble kind of seeing the field and reading the game, and putting him in the back allowed him to the game's all in front of him and he could see it, and it slowed down a bit for him. So now you see him up top, and he's not just putting his head down and dribbling. He's checking, making runs, and he is passing the ball and finding teammates, and he's finishing. With Cam and Hamza switchers.
Yes.
Okay. So
Cam's right back.
Cam's right back. Hamza's on the wing.
Barrett.
Yes.
It's not concerning to have an unmarked man on that right side. Do you feel like Asher could get into a position and cover that?
Great ball. See, that's what we're talking about. Head up, and he finds a streaking Drew. Now can we keep it? Maybe Henry in the middle? See, Henry.
Back to Ollie, yeah. Find it. Oh,
good hit. Oh, wow. That's a cannon.
Yep.
Is that 7?
That's 7. Ollie with his second back-to-back. That's at the 69th. That was hit hard.
Oh, yeah. I wrote into the team chat, Ollie hammers one from distance. Is that a fair description?
That
Would you
was,
say?
yes, that was from about 20, 22.
Yeah, we got about 10 seconds left here, if that.
Who's got the final whistle here?
We're at a little over 35, so. And there it is.
Goals from Shea, Cam, Mason, Drew has 2, Ollie had 2, and that's your final score. Finishing this game, this 3-game set in Libertyville Friendlies, 7-0 Sixers over FC 1974. Barrett, thanks a lot for being
Yeah, thanks for having me, Luke.
co-host.
Yeah.
We'll see everybody at the Labor Day.
And hey, Kai's walking over. Kai, thanks for being our halftime entertainment, bud.
Join us for the Labor Day tournament in Bettendorf, Iowa. Till then, have a great Sunday.